Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Y'all, I was not even going to talk to y'all today or tomorrow or the next day because I'm just tired. I'm not physically tired. I'm just tired. I feel like I look like I'm in a nun's costume. This thing right here, the way I put this headband on, makes me feel like I'm wearing a habit, right? So I was just not feeling. I was like, I gotta take these braids out. So that's on this list for this week. Get these braids out. My plan is to just wear my hair a la natural until I get it done again. And I don't plan on getting it done again till it's time for us to go to Kenya. So that's at least a month or so of my hair just breathing and free. That's the plan. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We went to Virginia Beach this weekend. By the time y'all see this, y'all know that. And today is Monday. Normally I like my weekly spending vlog to come out on either a Sunday or a Monday, depending on how the videos are falling, because we kind of do every other day. So technically it should have came out today, but we didn't do no editing when we went to Virginia Beach. That's one of the things about travel. I don't always get to use my weekend for a good editing session, which is what's necessary. So that video is not edited today or yesterday, and who knows, because it's already 10 a.m. I'm on my way to work now, so it'll come out one of the days this week. So it just puts us behind, which I'm okay with. It's not, y'all, you know what I'm saying. It's not like anybody's clocking me with, your video ain't come out. Like, I highly doubt anybody cares. So this past weekend was Mother's Day. Yesterday, actually. And it was really good. I know that what is important to me is quality time. You know what? When I think about the 5 love languages, acts of service is high on my list, but I'm also thinking maybe quality time is just equally as high, honestly. Honestly. Because what does it for me is a good planned session of time with the people I enjoy and the people who I value. And I say plan because I don't always have the liberty to just jump up and go hang out with people. So it kind of has to be on the calendar. So us taking this time to go down to Virginia Beach was really good to me. I really loved it. And I love that Jay took time out of his schedule to come and do that as well. My son asked me what did I want for Mother's Day, and I told him I want a homemade card, and he actually did it. And then he made one for all of us, me, mommy, and my mother. Those are the things that do it for me. Not what do I want. I don't want anything. I don't want gifts from a store. I don't. That never does it for me. It has never done anything for me. Jay was looking at my hand, and I don't know what vlog this may be in. It might be in this week's spinning vlog, but it also might be in the sitting in the tree vlogs, which will come out super late later. But he was looking at my hands because I guess I was like this while we were driving. He was like, "Oh, you need a bracelet and a ring," and so he's planning all these things he wants to buy me. I don't want them though. I don't want them. Y'all.
I'm trying to bougie my baby.
He doing it again. I'm sitting here like this, mind my business. What you do? What you say?
I was looking at your wrist and I was like, I haven't got you a bracelet yet. I haven't got you earrings.
And I'm like,
I can get you a necklace, a nice little ring.
And I'm like,
she's gonna get another ring.
And I'm like,
the proper ring, guys.
And I'm like, no.
Why I'm taking too long?
Babe.
Because I'll be everywhere.
Babe.
We'll be in honeymoons.
Babe.
Every month.
I don't want a
bracelet. We're in a honeymoon right now. I
don't want a bracelet.
I know you don't want one, girl. I need a body.
And I don't want another ring. And I don't want.
I know that. I know you talking out your boo boo.
No, I'm not. Until I got this ring, Jay bought me this ring on our Alaskan cruise. Until I got this ring, I didn't even wear rings. I didn't even wear jewelry. I wear earrings. I think I like the way earrings do. But but I'm not a bracelet girl. He's bought me other jewelry that I don't wear because I don't dress up, right? Because I'm not into it. And honestly, I just feel like, y'all know, those things, the money for those things can go towards experiences. I love travel. I love a good experience, whether it's us going to a play, whether it's us going somewhere locally and doing a thing. That's what I love. And so, yeah, going down to Virginia Beach, I just loved spending some good old time with my girls, my mother and my grandmother and my sisters and my aunts and, you know, my family. That's what I love. And I will sacrifice the time it takes to edit a video for those things all day, every day. So, yeah. I want me and my sisters to plan to go to Providence to spend time with my other grandmother there. I just want us to just spend time making memories, doing things, laughing, being ridiculous together. We're so good at being ridiculous. I love it. We are so good at that. The whole family. We are just good at being terrifically ridiculous. Oh, that's what does it for my heart. That's what does it. And Jay's family fits right in. It's all the same. My family and his family. That's what we do. I have an idea because for my mom and my grandma, I really didn't do or give them much of anything for their birthday and for Mother's Day outside of my time, right? But what I want to do is I want us to go see the play again in Pennsylvania. So the money that I would have given them, I want to apply towards that because that's not cheap, y'all. That's not cheap getting us all out there playing for the tickets. And we have to stay because it's a little bit of a ride. So, you know, we kind of stay out there for a night. But that's what I want. And then we got to get them out here. So, you know, it's just a little bit of a thing. But that's what I would like to do. As far as spending today goes, I have my coffee. Jay made it. It says, the cup says, you so awesome, baby. Love you. You so awesome, baby. And I have some leftovers, but it's fish, and it's a fried fish. So I really want to do that up in the oven. I don't want to microwave it. So I didn't bring that to work for lunch today. So I have to go out for lunch. Good morning, my peoples. So today I paid for the rest of my Kenya trip. So it was about $25.70, $25.68 that I owed. So that was paid in full, and I am so happy about that. Let's talk about this, guys. So yesterday in the comments, a video came out about my partner is what was it called? A shopper or a spender or a impulsive shopper or something like that. And I don't know what I titled it, but something about my partner's an impulsive spender or an impulsive shopper, right? And of course, that title is a bit of an exaggeration because while Jay is, in my opinion, impulsive because he'll see something and want it in that moment, he's not bad. He's not like, you know, he's not off the rails. Like I've seen some shows on TV where you're married to a spender and these people are forever having things come in that they're buying. They're forever out there shopping. So no, he's not that. So I am being a little dramatic in that sense. But of course, this is just because I'm exaggerating the wanting of a puzzle table. That's all. And all of this is I try to use my life as for real examples and lessons of what I'm talking about, practices, because let me tell you guys, everything is just a theory until you practice it. What you believe and how you live your life, the truth is going to be known when the actual events occur, how you handle it. Do you make an excuse? Do you give yourself all the reasons why you deserve, why you should, why you can? And then in the same breath, you're wondering, why are my financial situations, why are they not changing? Why is my financial state not changing? So that's what this is about, okay? So somebody said something about it kind of doesn't make sense, because at the same breath, I do all this traveling. And I don't get it. What I don't get is, why can't two things be true? What I'm saying very clearly, and what I'm trying to show through the example of my life, is you can have whatever you want. This ain't about not being able to afford. We can afford all of the things. The thing that I'm saying is, because we are the working average everyday person, we can't afford all the things at the same time. That's my thing. And sometimes pick and choose. And I say that the reason why I was able to pay off all my debt, save up hundreds of thousands of dollars, invest hundreds of thousands of dollars, pay off hundreds of thousands of dollars on a home, the reason why I drive a Tesla free and clear without owing anybody, the reason why I was able to do these things is because I picked and I chose where I was going to spend money. Okay? That's the lesson. That is the lesson. Because I would choose not to splurge in all of the areas, because we can do that. We can do that. And then we'll still be sitting back wondering why we don't have X, Y, Z. Why aren't we further along? So because I chose not to pick and choose all of the areas to spend on, I'm able to spend where it matters for me. For me. Okay? A lot of you know, come on, I bring in over $250,000 a year in income. With that income, I don't have any debt, and I don't have any small children. I don't have any pets. So with that income, I can very well get a new car every year, every other year. I can very well easily do that. With that income, I can very well refurnish my home every season if I wanted to. I could very well go out and buy high-end luxury brands. I can have all of the Louis, all of the Gucci's, all of the Chanel's. With that income, I can very well have a luxurious spa day every week, get my hair done every week. I can do all of those things. I can. But I choose not to, because one, those things don't bring me joy. It's not my thing. It's not my ministry. If it was my ministry, maybe we would be doing that instead. I love travel, but travel's not everybody's ministry. Everybody don't want to travel, but it's what I do. So therefore I say, in lieu of putting my money on X, Y, and Z and buying frivolous things that nobody needs, I'm going to keep my money until I want to do the things I really want to do. And those are experiences. Jay is much the same way. He loves travel. I'm not making Jay travel. I'm not. Okay? He loves travel too. But the thing with him is he also loves all of the other things. Well, I'm not going to say love. He wants all of the other things, because that's how a lot of us are wired. We're wired to go and see the oohs and ahs and get them without a thought. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. But I have already trained myself not to just get this, to get this, to get this, to hold off, because I know there's other things better that I want. That's what it is. Okay? So again, we're using the puzzle table as a concrete example, but it's bigger than a puzzle table. It's about your approach to everything in life when it comes to what are you buying out there in them streets, okay? And the fact that it all adds up. And if you are wise, you can let it all add up so you can make one powerful financial move against or towards the things that you are wanting. For me, that is a debt-free life, and that is travel. For you, it may be something else. So that's what I'm saying, and that is why it makes sense. Again, we're not talking about people who are financially struggling or in a financially bad place. I'm not, and neither is Jay. We're not. But we're talking about people who want more with their financial power than the normal, everyday, average things. A puzzle table is average. It's average at best. Remember that? It's average at best, okay? I don't want to make average moves in my life. But we do know that there is a place and there is a time for average. So it's not saying every day, all day, throughout the year, we're not going to buy the little things. We will, but we're not going to make a habit of it. This is about habit building, habit forming, and habit norming, okay? And not making excuses for your bad behavior. That's what this is, okay? So that's why it makes sense. And we will continue to travel. Travel is so rich. Travel gives us so much, and we enjoy our lives. Today, Jay and I were visualizing and fantasy talking. We do this a lot. We do this often. I do this with a lot of my friends, with mostly all of my close friends. We talk about our dreams, and we talk about how life is going to look when we live the life that we dream. And a big part of that for both of us, I'm with a partner that is on the same page as me. I'm in a partner who is interested in mostly the same things as me. And so for us, it looks like being able to pick up and go, being able to travel, being able to say, hey, today is 65 degrees. We want to go someplace where it's 80 degrees, and being able to just get on a plane because we don't have any financial obligations and do that. I am working to be free of financial obligations, and I want to be free of time obligations. I don't want anything owning my time or my money. Every time I think of a bill that I have to pay, that's something owning my money. And because it owns my money, it dictates where my time goes, because now I have to make the money to fulfill those obligations. So for me, I want to get rid of those obligations. And sometimes in getting rid of those obligations, it means saying no to a puzzle table, because this money is going to go towards hastening the ultimate financial goals that I have. That's all it is. That's all it is. So like I said, I believe you can have it all, but just pick and choose what your priorities are, and put your financial power towards those efforts. Prioritize. Pace yourselves. That's all I'm saying. And I don't understand how some of you still don't understand what I'm saying. And I'm going to keep talking about it because we ain't got nothing else to talk about. And that's what this channel is about. This channel is about financial mindset, financial mentality, habit building a better, stronger life that you love, that you desire. That's what this is about. And we're doing it one good decision at a time. And so, yes, we made a good decision. That good decision was to not invest in a puzzle table. Every time you spend $1, think of it as investing. Are you going to invest in that Twinkie? Are you going to invest in McDonald's? Talking to myself. What you going to invest in? And so that's what it is. And then sometimes it's like, you know what? I'm going to invest in my local community. I'm going to invest in the local industry. I'm going to invest in these things because, again, the cyclical flow of money keeps the world going round, because there are people employed by these places. But again, it's pacing yourself. It's pacing yourself and not doing the most. That's what it is. It's balance. It's all about balance, fun, and budget. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday, guys. And we are on our way to, you know where we going? We going to work. We going to the JOB. Today, I need to text Kwame. Let me do that now while we at this light. All right, so we're supposed to go to his house tonight for like a little cookout situation. So just double checking because, yeah, he says grilling. This was Saturday that he sent that text. So just check in and make sure that's still the plans. I can go either way. I can flow either way. The good thing about going is he actually lives super close to my job. So leaving from work, it takes me like about 5 minutes to get there. I'll have Jay just meet me there rather than me driving home and then going back out. That's what I'm thinking. What y'all doing? All right, so yeah, so that's the plan. And if that is the plan, I will go to Whole Foods or something and pick up some things to bring. I'll confirm that with him a little later, because I know he says grilling, so that typically means he will have the meat, and I can bring some sides if that is okay with him. Also today, my company they put out the feeler yesterday how we felt about having lunch today. So they may be providing lunch today as well, which once again, I can go either way because typically I don't like to have two for real meals in a day. I usually have like one for real meal, and then the other meals are usually like super light. Y'all know my drive-thrus, don't play with me. It's light, okay? It's light. Yes, I don't want to have like a really good lunch and then go to have a good dinner tonight. I don't want to do both. So we'll see what's happening. But either way, like even if they do get the meal for today, I can just store it and save it for tomorrow's lunch. So that's a possibility as well. And this is typically, guys, how, remember back in the day where I would spend like around $300 a month in groceries and eating out combined, and people would be like, how do you spend so little on food? Typically it's because of things like this. I have usually different events or different things that provide meals, so I don't have to do the most. That's what it is. And when you're a small household, and I'm gonna say single, one person, because typically I'm out and Jay's out for the majority of the day, so we just feed ourselves while we're out. So when you have a small household of yourself or maybe another person, sometimes I find it is cheaper to eat out. Who want me to bring sides? So that's what that is. So that's the plan. So now you see I'll be spending money at Whole Foods or something to that effect, buying some sides that they make. They really have a good, I'll bring y'all with me when I go, and we'll talk about that then. All right, let me call Corinne. I ain't spoke to her in a month of Sundays. Let me holler at her, see what she's up to. I decided to go to Wegmans. I ain't never been to this Wegmans. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time in this Wegmans. But basically, Kwame just requested drinks. So, that's what we'll be getting. I have a bag up in the car and totally forgot to bring it because it is not a habit yet. And I'm going to have to buy a bag here because I'm parked across the street and not in the garage because I didn't even realize there was a garage. And I got to get ice. What the heck? What the heck? Y'all, I'm lost. This is not the elevator I came in on. I'm going to look so crazy trying to figure out how the heck to get out of here. No. All right, I gotta go back up in the store and find a different elevator. What the heck? I'm lost in the freaking store. Oh, got to do better. Don't make me have to review the footage. Good morning, y'all. Today is Thursday. It's probably like past 9 o'clock. It's past 9 a.m. It could be going on 10 a.m. for all I know. But let me tell you, y'all, we have been out and about, for a minute. Like starting, I guess, last week or whatever. And then last night we were at Kwame's. And I say all of that to say that this room is a hot mess. And we just haven't been here long enough to like get in bed and go to sleep. But look at this. This is how this room still looks. These are clean clothes, laundry that needs to be put up. And those are some rugs I picked up that I don't know if I'm going to keep or not. Stuff that, those are from our coming back this weekend. Things from the other rooms that I haven't put back away. But this is just what it is. It's like, good Lord. The rest of the house doesn't look like this at all. Y'all's face, what is that? Hold on, let me clean y'all face. And then this, look at this. This is that spot now. Now my house is one of them houses where you have all of these patches and it's not painted. So I'm getting ready to head out to work. And I told you guys yesterday we went to Kwame's. Last time I talked to y'all, we were in the grocery store getting drinks. And we got too many drinks. I spent like $30 on drinks just to have this guy come back with us. None of the sodas were drank. None of the Mike's Hard Liquor that I got, that wasn't drank. But I told him to just keep it there for the next gathering, his next get together. He could pull it out for then. So yeah, spent way too much money. The only thing that was used was this little bit of juice and some ice. That is it. In the meantime, let me see. We got some to-go plates. This is to-go plate. So we're going to fashion together a lunch from this. Yesterday, my company did provide lunch. One of the people who picked, he is getting ready to leave. He's got a new job. So we allowed him. Well, I didn't allow anything. He was allowed to pick where we ate. And we went, it was Capital Burger. Oh my God. I got a salmon salad and some Brussels sprouts. It was horrible. So it looks like Jay took his lunch. He left me half. So this is my half of my lunch. Oh, he's so cute. So I'm going to pack this up for lunch today. But yeah, so I say that to say, normally I have leftovers from lunch when the company does it. This time around, no leftovers because that stuff is just nasty. And then this is my juice I'm drinking. It's the lemonade juice. And I just do it because lemons are really good for you, and so is cayenne pepper, believe it or not. I remember, again, I think I told y'all this before, but Dick Gregory, he used to drink this every day. And he also used to put cayenne pepper on his food. Like no matter what he was eating, he would sprinkle it with cayenne pepper just because of the vitamin A and the it's good for like circulation and things like that. So yeah, but Kwame had us go. Well, Jay went and got some hamburger rolls because he made these burgers and then realized he didn't have any buns. Look at that. We pretty much bought the whole pack of hamburger buns. Like, dude. But this is going to be lunch. Oh, I forgot to pick y'all up. I'm off from work now. And right now I'm at the Starbucks drive-thru because I want a matcha tea latte. And that's what it is. This weekend, so some friends just invited me to a gathering. I don't feel like going because that means Saturday I'll be doing that. It's like I think at 1 o'clock. It's in Woodbridge, so it's gonna take me a good 45 minutes to an hour to get there. So there's your day. There goes your day, right? And may I have the receipt?
The receipt as well?
Yes, please.
You can answer that question.
And then on Sunday, I'm supposed to meet up with Kwame. It could be over Zoom or it could be at his house to discuss his book. His latest book that's coming out like on the 25th. So there will go my weekend. And y'all know, y'all seen, I showed y'all my bedroom this morning. And this hair, I got to take this hair out. So if I keep doing all of the things, I don't have time to take care of me. Thank you. Thank you. You too. sometimes I just need time to take care of me, y'all. You know what I mean? It's like I would love to see my friends and bond with my friends, but it's not always convenient. And this group of friends y'all haven't met, I try to keep who y'all know limited. It's almost like a movie or a book. If you introduce too many characters, it just gets way too confusing. So that's what's happening there. But yeah, so I don't know. I might feel different come this weekend. I might feel different. I might feel like, you know what, I want to get out and socialize. But as for now, the answer is no. The answer is no. Y'all, ever since Starbucks got rid of my beloved raspberry syrup, I am on a hunt for a new green tea matcha combination. I like mine hot, so we're going to try out a new combination today, and I'm going to come back and let y'all know how it is. Hello. May I have a hot green matcha with...
Unfortunately, we don't have the matcha right now.
Oh. Okay, then I don't want anything.
Oh, I can't get you anything at all?
No, thank you.
You want like a cup of water as you go by? Or...
No, thank you.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, no problem.
Have a nice day.
Y'all, God decided I'm in this line. I can't even get out this line. And guess what? They out of matcha. They out of matcha. So I have to stay in this line to get out this line because they don't even have what I want. So I'm getting nothing. Ah.